Bleacher Report ranking best young NBA cores after the 2022 free agency. What do you think about this list overall? And let's review it. Bleacher Report number 9 and 10. You have the Houston Rockets, which they just got Jabari Smith. They already had Jalen Green. They're gonna have a lot of young talent on their team overall. They did trade away Christian Wood, but what do you think about this move? And number 10, you have the Orlando Magic. Paulo Banchero was definitely a good draft pick. They got Jalen Suggs the year before that. And Cole Anthony, Franz Wagner. They have a lot more of the young talent. I might put them at number 9 just because they have a lot more potential to maybe become good in a few years. Bleacher Report, number 8 on this list is Detroit Pistons. They have Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey. Very two young guards in the NBA. I think Jaden Ivey is going to be very special, and so is Cade. I think Cade's going to have a very good season this year, even better than the last year, and Jaden Ivey has a very good chance of winning Rookie of the Year. For the Toronto Raptors, Scottie Barnes is probably the most promising they have right now. I think he has a very good chance of making an All-Star team. He won Rookie of the Year last year. A lot of people thought he shouldn't, but he was very talented and a very great player overall. Bleacher Report, number 6 on this list, Oklahoma City Thunder. They have SGA. They have Josh Giddey, and they added Chet Holmgren overall. They still have a lot of picks remaining from the Clippers trade and other trades throughout the years. They have a lot of draft picks, and they can maybe offload some of those draft picks to even get more players and maybe recruit an all-star type player. Number 5, the Atlanta Hawks. They definitely won a lot of trades. They had very good luck. Getting DeJounte Murray was probably the best move of the offseason, and that just made them a lot better. And in my opinion, it made them championship contenders overall, and that was just a great move. Him and Trae Young are going to work very well together and play very good. Bleacher Report, number 4 on this list is the Boston Celtics. They won the championship last year. How are they number 4 on this list? I don't really get it overall. And in my opinion, I think it should be maybe at number 2. They really proved a lot. I feel like making the trade for Malcolm Brogdon and a true point guard makes them a lot better. In my opinion, that changes a lot overall for them. But what do you think about them at number 4? Bleacher Report, number 3 on this list, you have Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and Colin Sexton. They have a very good young core right now. And Jarrett Allen as well, but he's kind of an older player compared to some of these younger guys on the team. In my opinion, the Cavs are going to be very good in the next few years, and Evan Mobley's going to be the start of that. Bleacher Report, I agree with this. Number 2 is the New Orleans Pelicans. You have Zion Williamson, who's going to get healthy next season, Brandon Ingram, and CJ McCollum. Definitely a good trade to make for CJ McCollum. I think he was the missing piece they needed to really have a chance to win the championship, and I'll put him in championship contention now. Bleacher Report, number 1 on this list, you have Memphis Grizzlies, John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane. Very good tandem right there overall. They had a very good chance of making it farther than they did. If John Morant would have got injured, they might have had a very good chance of beating the Warriors and maybe beating the Celtics. But I don't know. What do you think?